Alright folks, welcome back to LOK Digital. We are in Infinity Lands, which, is this feeling like, yeah, this is feeling like the main, the last area of the main set of things. It looks like maybe we have like 5 bonus worlds or something. There's like space for it, maybe even 6? That might be too many. I guess we'll see. We'll see when we get there. There's at least one more after that one. Okay. There were like bonus puzzle mechanics in the book as well, and I wonder if those show up. I can't remember exactly what they were, but yeah. Okay, infinity. Learn the last keyword. Oh, this was a thing. Is this... maybe this is just like a single puzzle? Isn't that like the word that ends the game or something? I can't remember exactly. And then does this have like 2... there's like... I can vaguely remember this puzzle. I think it might have been the last puzzle in the book. I think this might end the game, like go to the credits, but I think there might also be a solution that doesn't do that, or something like that. So none of those letters are in here at all, right? So that means we need a bunch of question marks, for sure. Do we want to try and do the non-Griever solution? Oh, the music's very intense right now. So there might be a tar across there as well. Is there a BE we can do right now? Yes. And then is there a question mark we could add that would let us do another BE? Yes, there is. Cool. If we use them as X's, they're free. This L, is that going to get used anywhere? Oh, for a Tlak, yeah, okay. So then we have another one we do. So we're doing a question mark there. So then we can do a Tlak on something. Z and the S? Yeah, that feels right. Then we've got 2 more BEs that we can put in. This is definitely the right track. Feels right. We've got an M, oh, which we can get rid of with this. And then U can be the start and those can be the X's. Now, should we do a tar or a Griever? Let's do a Griever to begin with. This is what the puzzle's prompted us to do. I think this might end the game. A. Spell the final keyword. Or not? Oh, yeah, okay, then I click. Oh, clicking, it cracks the world open. That's what Griever does. Oh, it fills the world with ink. Oh. What? Wait, what? What is happening? First it's like human eyes, but then I felt like I saw an elephant shape there or something. To infinity and beyond. It's the credits! Oh my gosh, wonderful game. I mean, we're obviously not done though. Such wonderful people. Making such wonderful things. The list of names went by too quickly. I didn't catch any of them. Then we can click on lock. What's happening? What is happening? Olko? Find a bird. What? What? 3 birds will open this? Oh my gosh, we're opening up the secret stuff in the game. Olko, could I have done that at any time? And it would have given me a bird? Are there like hidden words? Are you saying that's where I already found a bird, or what? That's where the next one will be? I think that probably means I found it there, right? But then, did I find it here? Also, I haven't really solved this puzzle, right? Hold on, let's solve this the other way. So, BE, no, not there, here. Oh, question, wait, what have I done? Yeah. Oh, that looked weird for a second, didn't it? So, X, yes, and then question mark. And then that X, question mark, to do the slack, to get rid of these. Oh, XX, these, BE, question mark, BE, question mark, lock, get rid of that. So then we can do tar, right? Get rid of these, question mark. I solved it in 2 different ways. I don't know if that did anything different though. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe the rest of the birds are in the bonus areas? Let's go check them out then, I guess. Okay, it looks different. Ah. Okay, I do remember something from the book now. Okay, we can put these letters in. Can I rotate them? Or no, I can just... I see, so we want to have... So I assume I can't do that, yeah. Wait, how's this going to work then? I really want to do lock. Oh, sneaky, we're not actually using the X. Monuments. Okay, this was called monuments. This was in the book for sure. Obviously, you couldn't just grab and drop them. So there's a 4 here, which can only go there. And then the rest. What do I think I want? Maybe a tlack? That has not made a tlack. Ah! Okay, so once they're all in, I can then draw on them. Okay. I really want a word. Did I get a word from doing that? I don't think I did. No. Oh, I got a tar, but probably not a tar. I reckon we want TLAK. Ah, it still doesn't do it. Why do I think I want that? Or TA. Oh. TA. There's no X's. There's definitely no BE either. 4 has to go there. It's interesting, you can't leave it wherever you like. It snaps back over this side. I guess that keeps things organized. What else could we make with these? Just a tlack or a lock, but we're not doing a lock because that goes over there. So, oh, but then maybe we're crossing this gap? Oh, what if we're doing this? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, sneaky. Because then we've got tlack as well. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Wait, we don't have tlack, we have talk. So... But we could be doing something like that. Could we have a tlack from this? Yeah, okay, I just put that in a different place. That's all I need to do. Okay, lock. Maybe get rid of you. Tlack, that, tar, that. Super neat. You have to make a gap. Surprising. Okay. So there's only 3 places that can go. There's quite a few places that can go. Oh, actually, there's 4 places that can go. And if we've got like a lolo happening, maybe we do a kind of diagonal thing. Maybe we do a diagonal along that or something. So these 3 shapes I've got to pack together some way. Well, the instinct is to put that down there, but that's probably a trap. But I don't know that for certain. Yeah, we want a lolo out of this, don't we? So these two, so we'll make a lolo. That could make a lolo? But I can't fit you in. But these can't be anywhere else like this. But we do have an extra X as well. What else do we have? We've got an M and an A. So there's going to be a tar as well at some point. So that T needs to be able to get to that A. And this can't go anywhere. Then that can't go anywhere. Tricky. Do we think this is a lolo? I think so. But then that means going around in a loop from this L, potentially back to the same L, or I guess that gets me to an X. Maybe we use the tar earlier or something. That also gets me to, this feels a bit better, doesn't it? But then there's no space for this. So no. So if that's there, okay, so this is interesting. If this is here, where can this go? Only in one place, right? Here. If it's like here, this can go nowhere. If this is here, this can go nowhere. If this is here, this can go in a lot of places. But it doesn't feel amazing down here because this X feels useless. So I think it's going here, and this is going here. Oh, but then this can't fit in. Okay, so that's interesting. Yeah, so this has to go down there. Okay, curious. So that X is kind of useless, right? There's nowhere else this could go, and this fit in. Yeah, so it's going down there. All right. Then can we just do a similar thing with the rest of it? Well, where can this go that can fit? Only there. Okay, so we have to make this work somehow. Ah, yeah, the gap can be, we can cross the gap, so we can do a lolo like that. Ta-da! Neat. Very neat. What word do I think I'm starting with? We've got a BE here. That's concerning. That's very concerning. No X's. I do remember the shape of this. I vaguely remember this puzzle existing. We've got an R. Don't think we're doing a lolo here. No, for sure we're not, because we need X's. So we're probably doing locks and slacks and tars. There's a T and an L there next to each other already. There's an A with nothing. There's an A and a K there. Maybe we're doing like a blank A. But I can't put a T up there. So there's only one K right now. So if we're doing a slack, it's either going downwards, but I don't think I can make a TL. No, I can't. I mean, we could be putting a question mark in that. That feels possible. Use it as an extra slack. Tar. Does that end up working out? Yes. Cool. We made a pie shape. Okay. Well, they have to go in the corners. What would make the most sense? Do we want a lolo? If we want a lolo, we might want the X's on these two X's. So they're probably going either like this, or they're going, I think better would be in the actual corners. Then that means I've got to figure out where I'm putting these. That instinctively feels better. Got lock. And a tar. Is there a slack anywhere in this? Not easily. No, maybe I've done this wrong. Maybe we want a tlac. T-L-A. How many T's and L's do we have? Just one T, but two L's. I reckon we're doing a LOK and a tlac and a tar, is my guess. That means... Oh, but we've only got 1K. Yeah, there's only 1K. So no, we're not doing a LOK and a tlac. We're doing just one of them? Oh, we must be loloing then. Hold on, okay. To get the number of things here, we've got to be loloing. Lol. But I can't turn again after that. We're definitely not doing that. We don't have any question marks. No, this doesn't make sense. I can't lolo, can I? Unless I can just by using all the L's and O's. Or maybe L O O. L O L. There's another L here, but It's interesting how many O's there are. Maybe we can put all the O's in the middle. I bet I had the right layout first. Maybe there's only like one layout that even gives a valid word to begin with. Which I did have, right? I had LOK. I think. Yeah, LOK here. Tar. No. I mean, I guess if those two are adjacent to each other up here, though, we still have a LOK. Is there a tlac in this somehow? TLA. Not if we're doing LOK, though. But how do I do anything after this? I've got a lot of stuff to get rid of. And mostly the letters aren't duplicates. So how on earth is any of this happening? There's got to be a tlac. How do I do tlac? So T and L are there. Or alternatively T and... But I can't get that next to the L unless I get rid of a thing. But then it's going to hit a wall. T, L, A, but then there's no X. There's no other A. T, L. I mean, it has to be that A. But then we do X. T, L, X. Still doesn't work. T, L. Can I somehow get to that K? Through that A? Well, okay, Lolo feels like necessary, right? But is it even possible? Right now I can turn to the O, that way. Where's the other X? There. The problem is I Can't really get the X's in line with each other because they're in different rows and columns of the piece they're in. So I can't have two X's in a single word, basically. This is lol. Almost got a lolo. Definitely feel like I'm doing things a bit randomly right now. Hello. What? It's funny how, like, it doesn't feel like there's that many there aren't that many combinations here. It's so hard to find one that works. Because, like, just doing tlaks and tars and locks isn't going to be enough, right? I also don't see how I can even get a tlak and a TLA, but the J's there, and then it goes off the thing. So no, that can't work unless we turn. And if we turn from this, we go straight to the K. We need to turn into the A. So that means the K needs to be gone. Maybe the K goes from a lock. But then we've got a C. There's like maybe something in this? Oh, but I can't turn there. So no, there's not something in this. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do any words with this, right? No. Welp. Lock. Loo. Lolo. Lock. What? What? Maybe the T, no, that T and that L can't go together. Maybe it does with an X between them. It can't. TLA. What's going on? Okay, maybe it's tar after a lock. So LO. Is there a K we can get to from that? Not really. I need to get rid of the Z first. LO. That's the K. Can't get through that. L. Doesn't make it any better. What about that L? L. Yeah, that one we can do. LOK. And then what am I saying? We do a tar somewhere? That feels bad. Am I forgetting some words I can do? Oh, there's a lolo here. There's a lolo. Okay, I did not see that. Does that solve everything? Almost. Do we need to get rid of that then? No. Yes, that's it. Okay, we're done. Did not see that lolo. There was a way to make a lolo. It's just hard to find. Okay. How many, like, how big are these little areas? Okay, only 3 more. Okay. Okay, but they might be super hard. There's this little sticky outy bit, which is interesting. Don't forget we can leave gaps as well. This can't go in it. This can't go in it. This can't go in it. So if something is going in there, which it seems likely, it's one of these. It's probably this. We have U's and A's and L's and T's. We have like potentially slack or something. Maybe we're overlapping because we could do TL with an extra L. Well, if we're doing a lock, are we starting with a lock? We've got no BEs, no question marks. There's going to be some gaps here. I can just feel it. Lock. I can't do a slack from that unless I can get rid of the U. Maybe the A goes there and we do a tar across this. It's possible. I think we begin with a lock though. Where do I think that's happening? I guess there's a few places it could happen. We could be doing something like this. Lock. But then we don't have the tar for later. So the tar would have to come from this maybe, or the other one. Lock. Oh yeah, don't forget we got this as well. We can just make a lock. We can just make a lock. Oh my gosh, this is complicated. Here we cannot anymore. So do we think we want this maybe? Maybe not there, but somewhere. And then we need an A somewhere as well. What's this for? Probably the U's are getting tlacked. I think there's a tlack happening as well. We've got two A's, but I think I'm using one for a tar. So then the other one's for a tlack. So how do I make a tlack? The T's and the L's are always like this. So we've either got a tlack going up or down. That means the U would have to disappear. In fact, can I even make tlack that way? I can't. Can I make it the other way? Maybe I can with the other piece though. I mean, I could do with the other piece, right? Do this and that and get rid of the O at some point. Or the other way around, down. Potentially slack this way if we get rid of the thing. Is there still the potential for a lock here? No, because the L's are far away. Now that's interesting. There's a K on this, and there's a K on this, needed for both the lock and the tlack. But it looks like we're probably doing a lock this way, and the L's are on that. So that means that this is going up here, and we're getting rid of the U, but we can't fit the K in if we do that. Right? Oh, but I mean, we can have the thing going this way. Okay. Can we, though? Can we really? We can't really put an A in, can we? We've got select now. And not a lock. I think the slack and the lock are like going in orthogonal directions. T-L-A-K. But I think I want it to be that K, but it can't be that K. It's part of the slack. Well, it can. I mean, maybe we have a lot going upwards instead, using this. And then this K is part of a slack. Can this be, can be up there? I mean, we could also make a lock out of that. We've also got two locks here, which might be useful. Lock, lock. But then we're not doing slack, which feels bad, I think. Oh, these kinds of puzzles are very open, aren't they? We're not even on the advanced ones yet. I need a nice way of making slack. Not like this. So then we've got up or down. Is there other options? Is there any other option? No, because those are the only T's and L's. So then down, we'd have to do this. This could be something. We've got a lock and a slack here. Let's just throw this in somewhere. Lock. Oh no, we don't have a lock and a slack here because they're overlapping with each other. And I can't move that L down. Definitely nice if there was like a border around these that made it clearer that they were like which piece was which, like which ones were grouped together. So am I thinking I want like this, and I do want them overlapping, but somehow I still have an L left over somehow. So this would be a lock. That doesn't make sense, does it? Or this would be a slack, which it can't be, but and then there'd be an extra L somewhere, like this L. This is the only other L. Gosh, this is complicated. This is so complicated. It's so open. I mean, that's probably a good way of figuring it out, but I'm struggling. Slack, no. I mean, my problem is that I'm trying to do both, but then what else can I do? TARS, BE we can't do. Lolo? Oh, can we do a Lolo? L? No, because of the two, well, there's another O down here. The two L's like this, so no. So no, none of those. Oh, we clearly need a slack and a lock and a tar. What would that do for us? Could that work in terms of number of letters? So lock is 4, slack is 6, so that's 10. And then tar is 3 plus. So let's imagine them disappearing. So LOK gone. And then something else. So 1, 2, 3. That's going to be hard to visualize. Oh, let's visualize those three. 1, 2, 3 gone. TLAK gone. And then 2 more gone. Like OOTAUU. That would be perfect. Okay, now how do I make that happen? That would be absolutely perfect. Lock. I can't make lock with this, no. As in horizontally. I can make it vertically with that. Maybe it's like goes backwards. Oh, I haven't been thinking about that, have I? Doesn't fit anywhere though. I thought it was a good idea for a second. Yeah, how do I do it? Okay, obviously there can be an extra letter in this. We can do that. If I can get rid of that using a lock. But then that means getting the lock out of this. Because the lock could go backwards? No, it can't. I can't get a lock out of this. Okay, how do I get a lock? Either... I mean, literally 2 ways, right? Like this. Or like this. Which of those feels better? And which one allows me to do a slack afterwards? Remember, that lock's going to be gone. So then the slack would have to go up or left here. Well, it's not going left, clearly, because there's not enough space. So then up, which can't happen, right? Maybe it can. Oh, no, T... Wait, no, wait. It would have to go up from there because it needs the L. I can't put that there. I could do that if I put this here, but then I've run out of space. TL. So downwards is the next option. Downwards. But then no, downwards isn't an option because that L's gone. So I've got backwards or up, and neither of them work. Right? Because we don't have another L. So it's backwards or up. There's no space to go backwards, there's no space to go up. So then LOK is going actually like this. Is there another option? Like, I mean, maybe we do something like this and we have LOK. Can we do TLAC first or something? Or TAR first? Or but no, let's consider this then. So if we do this, this L is gone. So then the TLAC has to go down where it can't fit, or right where it can't fit. No, we're out of options. So then TLAC's first. So TLAC first. Let's imagine TLAC first. So it needs to just literally be doable, like this. TLAC first, then LOK needs to happen after it. So that means that would have to go there, which no, it can't. Well, this is a struggle. So that's one way to do TLAC first. Another way to do TLAC first could be like that. But then I can't get one but if I bring this all down, I still don't think I have space for a LOK. Nope. I've got space for a loo, not a LOK. So then that direction, TLA, ooh, like that. Can I get a LOK out of this somehow? No. Maybe I don't need one? TLAC. Oh, I can get a LOK out of this. That there. TLAC, LOK. TLAC, LOK. But then I can't get a TAR. Oh no. TLAC? No, not those. LOK. Wait, I can never get a TAR as well because I've only got 2 T's. What? So I can need 2 TLACs? Can I get 2 TLACs? So if I did have 2 TLACs, what would happen? I'd do this, I'd do another TLAC. Yeah, my plan to have TLAC, LOK, TAR doesn't make any sense because I've only got 2 T's. But TLAC also wouldn't work. Am I doing Lolo? Is it TLAC, Lolo? TAR? TLAC? No, I can't do Lolo. As well, I can't do it as well as the TLAC. I can't do Lolo at all, because the L's aren't in line. Yes, can't do Lolo. TLAC? Maybe 2 TARs? If I did TLAC, what would I want? So I'd keep the T and the A. I'd get rid of like O and K? No, yeah, O and K. No, L and K. TLAC, get rid of L and K. TAR. But then I can't do 2 TARs. If I do 2 TARs, that's the only things I'm doing. Maybe I'm doing 2 TARs and a LOK? So lock, get rid of something L, 2 tars and a lock. That would leave me with yeah, maybe 2 tars and a lock. LOK would be gone. TA, TA. So I could get rid of one other thing with the LOK. TA and TA would be gone. So we'd have an L remaining. Yeah, so with the U's and the O's would go from the 2 tars. Okay, it's 2 tars and a lock is what we're doing. Okay, so that means the T's and the A's have to be in line with each other. Okay. And we have to have a lock. Doesn't work. I must have miscalculated. Is there a better thing I can tar? I guess with the 2 U's. Is there something that we've got 3 of? The O's, but we need them for the lock. What are we doing? Maybe there's 2 locks going on? 2 locks, 2 tars? Does that make any sense? We're doing a lock with both L's. So 1 lock going up, 1 lock going right, and then also the tars. Oh, it can't go any higher. Unless we do... no. Unless it goes down, I guess. Yeah... oh, we can't do a downwards lock. Lock, lock. But I can't get the tar done. I mean, I could do a tar and then get rid of something. You. Oh gosh, these are a little bit overwhelming. I think I remember having the same feeling in the base game. What was the idea? 2 locks and a tar. That's a lock, but I can't get a lock out of that. Is it possible we're doing something like... oh, that's 2 locks as well. That's interesting. If I get rid of the tars. Ooh. Ooh. There's something vaguely interesting in this. Get rid of the U's. Tar, get rid of the... oh, then we got lock. This feels good. Does it feel good? It doesn't feel good. It feels interesting. What if we just do lock, that, lock. Nope. Lock that, tar. What? Do I get rid of the U then? Get rid of the O? Tar U, no, tar T? No. Tar O, tar. What the heck do I do? Lock. Is there some order that works here? I'm not sure. Ah. I'm not sure 2 locks and 2 tars makes any sense. Maybe 1 lock and... Sorry, 2 locks and 1 tar? But like, okay, I've screwed that up already. No. No. This is too much. Okay, I'm back. I had to go and close my blinds because while I've been trying to solve this puzzle, the sun set. The sunset of my puzzle solving career. It's too open. It's way too open. There are hints, but I'm not using them. I've solved this before, I think. Was this in the... I think it was probably in the thing. I mean, what am I doing? Am I doing lots of locks? Lots of... didn't I figure out that Slack doesn't end up working for whatever reason? I can't do a Slack and a lock. Is that the thing? I think that's the thing. That isn't a Slack and a lock. That is just a lock or just a Slack. There's probably some maths I can do to work out what the options are, but I'm kind of... Okay, let's do it. What have we got? We've got... Let's just write down all the letters we've got. We've got 2 L's, 2 T's, 3 O's, 2 K's, 2 U's, 3 U's, 2 U's, 1, 2, 2 U's. Is that everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, I'm missing 2 things. 2 A's. 2 A's. Okay. Okay, so if I do... I've grouped them up by letter, so I can think of like the tars, get rid of like a whole line or a whole group. So if I do a lock, I get rid of one thing. And then I do another lock, I get rid of another thing. Okay, let's say I were to do that. Lock, lock. I could get rid of the 2 U's, for example, and then I'd have 2 tars available, which would be a problem. I don't have to get rid of the 2 U's. The reason that would be a problem is because I wouldn't be able to do both tars. But I could get rid of like... Instead of... I could use the lock to get rid of a T and an A. And I've got 1 tar left, but then I've got an AK and an O to deal with. So then maybe I get rid of an O with a lock. Lock gets rid of an O. And then another lock gets rid of a U. Nope, that doesn't work out. Maybe that just can't ever work out. Lock gets rid of a T. So we only have 1 tar. I think this can't work out. That's my instinct. It doesn't feel mathematically rigorous, but it's my instinct. So then if we do a... So that's if we do 2 locks. If we do a I mean, I could also work that out the other way around. If I do a tar and a tar, is there something to do? What if we do like a tar, then a lock, then a tar? Oh gosh, it's way too open. A tar... Because the problem is that using a lock can reduce the number of letters in a group that the tar will then later affect, or we can get rid of all the... or it can get rid of all the letters in a group that then a tar can't do anything to that group anymore. There's so many options. It's too many. If we do a tlack... Okay, let's just get rid of tlack. And then that gets rid of two things. And then lock gets rid of one thing. Can we have a tar left over from that? So tlack gets rid of two things. Yeah, lock, tlack, tar, I think does work. Have I not been in that situation though? Lock gets rid of one thing. It's so hard to visualize. Lock gets rid of one thing. Let's say it got rid of an O. Tlack gets rid of another O. There is then a T and an A left to get rid of the U's. Yes, that works. So we're doing lock, tlack, but we can't do both, can we? Isn't that a problem? Why can't we do both? Are we doing something weird like this? And getting a tlack out of this somehow? The tlack would have to be going up to this K somehow. It's not going to. But can we get an A in there? Tlack. And then lock. Can the U's be between... So we do like a tar first. Tar, U. This isn't going to be a tlack. TLAK or TLAK. And then we want a lock from this other L. Not going to happen. So, not that. TLAK. So then we want a lock from this L. Not going to happen. So if that tlack's going up that way, we have a problem, right? There's no other ways of doing that though, hold on. I don't think it helps though. We're still not getting a lock out of this. Tlack, lock, tar. Tar first. U. Lock. No. No. Can't do the U's first. Why? Did I not work out this worked out? Oh, because I was miscalculating. Lock gets rid of one thing. So if the tlack can get rid of an O and a U, we are good. So that means it has to happen before the tar. Okay. I mean, this doesn't change anything, right? Putting this down here. Sure, I can do the tar. That means a lock or the tlack has to happen first. So then how do we make the lock happen first? We don't. Can we make the tlack happen first and get rid of an O and a U? Then the tar? Then... Don't forget we can like have things in weird positions that we can cross gaps. Tlack. But we can't do the lock from this. This is a nightmare puzzle. Why does this exist? Ooh. Is this interesting? I don't think it's interesting. Still can't do the tlack. Tar. Oh no. Tlack. No. If only I could do that. Maybe it's slightly annoying that I can't like I have to like move all this stuff out of the way to keep doing stuff. I can't deal with that T though without first doing one of the other things. Lock. So we're doing lock like that, then slack backwards. I'm not sure we can do slack backwards though. We can't do slack backwards. Oh dear. Okay, we can do slack like this. Can we do a lock? Maybe if we can get rid of all that. And then tar. So slack here. Lock. No, don't get rid of the T. So tar next. Tar, you. Thank goodness I did it. We still got the advances. Okay, for the first time we are saving the advanced ones for next time. What on earth is this? It's got some kind of symbols on it. Glowy things. Okay, we're saving the advanced puzzles for next time because holy moly, this is complicated. Right, see you then. Goodbye.